Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, this is my first inspiratorial of the year. Now, if you are new to my channel, I'm just gonna quickly explain what an inspiratorial is. So last year, January 2018, I decided that I wanted to start a series of videos that I motivate you guys or talk about love or anything that is real world problems over the voiceover of my makeup tutorials. And the reason why I do this is because I feel like we as women, we are beautiful and we deserve to put on makeup, but at the same time, we deserve a little bit of edification. So with this tutorial, let me just explain how it's gonna go. You guys are not gonna miss any makeup because I'm gonna be putting what I use and some of the techniques in the video. And you can watch this video one of two ways: either put in your headphones and just listen to the tutorial, or watch the makeup and turn off the sound. So either of those two ways, I hope you get something from this tutorial and I hope you enjoy it. And let's just get right into what I have to talk about today.
Oh, hi.
When a new year starts, we all have goals, aspirations, and resolutions we want to achieve, and we start off the year diving headfirst into trying to achieve them. This year, I challenge you, aside from just setting business goals, set goals that pertain to your self-care. So many people talk about self-care and loving yourself, and sometimes there is such a blurred line, and sometimes people get lost in translation. As human beings, we have experiences that have shaped who we are, and sometimes these experiences aren't always pleasant. In fact, some may even change the way we view ourselves. Our experiences at times tell us things like you can't meet this goal, or you're not smart enough or talented enough to go through with things, and that is where self-care comes from. This year, take some time out to identify the negative feelings you have towards yourself and turn them into positive. Don't be so hard on yourself about the things you can't do or the things you think you do wrong. Reach out to your inner self and try to enhance all the positive attributes you have that make you a unique and special individual. Learning yourself and learning how to love and respect yourself will further aid you in achieving those goals we talked about earlier that you have in mind. Take time out to actually figure out who you are and what you want, and everything will tie together. People often ask me, how do you find the motivation to do what you're doing right now? My answer is always that by knowing myself and understanding that what I've gone through and how I came out today is all dependent on how I changed my mindset, my motivation became helping people discover that they can change their mindset too. Self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-worth is sometimes underestimated because everyone seems to be chasing the money, fame, or the power, which all seem so important. At the same time, in these same industries, we see such high rates of suicide. Why? Because at the end of the day, people need to believe they are worthy, believe they are loved. And you know what's funny? No matter how many times you are told something, even with wealth, fame, or power, if you don't believe it yourself, then there is no use of another person telling you. Which leads me to believe that above all, the sense of self is the real power behind setting your goals and achieving them. All you need is a little bit of empowerment from yourself, and you can do anything you set your mind to. Honestly, that's my favorite thing to say because for the longest time, I used to say it and not actually believe it. But the moment I believed it was the moment I knew I was successful. Trust me, you can do this, and you're gonna have an amazing year. Love who you were, who you are, and who you are becoming, and believe in yourself. And I hope you guys have a great week. See you guys in my next tutorial. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later.